Hey there, welcome to Dear Blocko. Let's answer an audience question, shall we? Scotty Charles asks, Dear Blocko, why do some people love collecting stuff? My uncle has an entire room of unopened toys he calls important historical artifacts. Huh, well, great question. Whether it's action figures, comic books, Pokémon cards, or that Labubu collection your cousin swears will make him rich one day, collecting is everywhere. Studies show that around 30 to 40% of people in the US consider themselves collectors, and globally, the hobby spans all cultures, ages, and income levels, including some of the Life Noggin team members. So why do people go this hard for collectibles? Well, for many, collecting taps into nostalgia, that warm, fuzzy feeling you get remembering your childhood. Think of it like emotional time travel. Instead of a time machine, you've got an old Game Boy and a stack of comic books. Studies show that nostalgia can make you feel really good, reinforce one's own identity, and even reduce your stress levels. So yeah, your uncle's toy room might actually be a high-functioning emotional support chamber. Now, not always, but this can be detrimental. Is collecting nostalgic items being used to mask a deeper sadness with how things might be in your life currently? Ask yourself whether building your happiness entirely on how good things were in your childhood is truly sustainable or healthy. I am not diagnosing your uncle, or anyone for that matter. Collecting is a very complicated hobby, emotionally and physically. Then there's the adrenaline rush. Hunting down a rare item releases dopamine, your brain's feel-good chemical. It's a scavenger hunt mixed with a lottery win. Especially if we're talking about the ultra-rare Toxic Greeg Fighter Series 3 glow-in-the-dark meltdown mode Greeg with detachable toxic sludge hands. Triangle Bob just got one, after taking out a second mortgage. But according to him, totally worth it. But just remember, some people compare it to gambling. Is the thrill of something potentially happening too enticing to pass up? Are you addicted to chasing the high? If your brain is craving the dopamine hit from finding a rare Umbreon card, you might want to spend more time doing it again. Even if there's a part of you that knows it's not financially sound. Should I open it or should I keep it sealed? Maybe ask yourself, should I have bought it in the first place? I do love that show though. The reward system part of your brain, like the nucleus accumbens, might be telling your brain to keep getting that dopamine hit. If you keep reinforcing that, the area of your brain that tells you, hey, maybe we should cut our losses, like the prefrontal cortex, won't be as strong. Some collectors are completionists. They need every single item in a set, all the variants, limited editions, and that one figure only sold at a gas station in rural Nevada for 12 minutes in 1996. It's not just about owning things, it's about the thrill of finishing a quest. Many of these collectibles have deep lore and world building, from the mysterious backstories of Transformers to the lore in the card text on Pokémon cards that's just plain ridiculous. Collecting is sort of like role-playing a historian. But then ask yourself, is there truly an end? Collecting can possibly turn into hoarding if left unchecked. The anterior cingulate cortex, which helps us let go of things, can be weakened over time if the reward system part of your brain is overactive. It's all about balance. As long as your love of collecting things isn't hurting you or anyone around you, go for it. And honestly, for a lot of people, collecting is also about value. Some people choose stocks, other people choose Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toys from the 80s and 90s. Research shows that rare comics, cards, and toys have historically earned real returns over time. But here's the very big catch. Condition is everything. You should know what you're doing before you dive deep into this hobby. And that's where today's sponsor CGA comes in. CGA, or the Collectible Grading Authority, is the trusted name in grading and authenticating collectible toys and video games. They're the gold standard for serious and casual collectors alike. They've graded hundreds of thousands of vintage action figures and video games using strict standards that collectors have relied on for over 2 decades. Whether it's from the 1980s or last year's Comic-Con exclusive, CGA helps preserve value and protect against fakes. And because collectibles don't have a stock exchange or price tag that lasts forever, CGA's grading creates a universal benchmark. It's how top collectors, auction houses, and dealers agree on what's truly mint. And if you're just starting out, CGA is an awesome way to learn the ropes and avoid getting scammed by someone trying to sell you a super rare Sonic the Hedgehog that's actually just blue Play-Doh in a sock. If you've got something cool sitting in a box or a whole collection you've been building since the 90s, CGA is a great place to start if you want to protect, sell, or simply showcase your collectibles like a pro. So, whether you're chasing childhood memories, looking for the thrill of the hunt, or the joy of completion, or long-term investments, collecting is a unique way that people find joy, identity, and maybe even a little profit. Unless you're Triangle Bob. Then it's mostly just about fighting his other toys with the sludge hands. So, question for you. What's the weirdest thing you or someone you know collects? If you could have any collectible in the world, no matter the price, what would it be? Let us know in the comments below. Want to watch even more Life Noggin? Click here to watch this video, or here to watch this video YouTube thinks you'll like. As always, my name is 𝐍𝐸𝐴. This has been Life Noggin. Don't forget to keep on thinking.